Hello and welcome to Conestoga College. What's going on? Hey, hi, hey, it's you again. It's me again. It's him again.
Been a while since you've seen me here.
Leaf and Cove. We're chilling.
Hopefully you knew who we are.
Nobody knows. No. Don't even try to fool yourself. Okay. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I enjoyed nice Waterland here. What a great event.
Oh yeah, you were here for that.
Yes.
How was it?
Wow. That was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
A ton of fun.
Long
day. Yeah,
very
long.
Those are very long days.
But a fun day. Good to see you back though. We had a Wednesday stream. Were you on that?
I was there on Wednesday stream.
Okay,
yeah,
good,
we watched
good.
Call of Duty.
Yes.
Team got the dub, which was
to
good because they were 0-2 at that point in their league. Still a lot of games left to be played, but you definitely want to start getting some dubs at some point. I mean, we saw that with the varsity squad last semester. You know, they had some early troubles and then got together, so it's nice to be able to get those wins in eventually.
Well, we'll have to see if the Overwatch team can do it now because
we
are watching some Overwatch 2 today.
Yes, that is very true.
Yeah, we've got bare minimum 3 games, so lots of action tonight. And we'll see if this is a team that can start hot, unlike the COD team did last semester.
3 matches today against different squads. This is all play-ins, so placements for NECC, as you can see down below. We're not lying to you. And our squad is all chilling in, hanging out, getting ready to go. I love to see it, actually. He's the second last from the farthest there. Well, I was supposed to say with the glasses on, but they all have glasses. He was actually one of my students.
Oh wow!
In the last semester, yeah.
So does that mean we're looking good, or
well, I have no idea, but I wasn't testing them on their ability to play Overwatch, so I don't know how much transferable skills there are between operating a camera and editing audio, and playing Overwatch.
No.
But I don't think there's a lot.
Well, for the sake of Conestoga, we'll wait and see. We'll hope.
Yes.
We'll hope.
Yeah, we watched our squad. I mean, it's just so everyone knows, too, us two here are not the most knowledgeable. I've played for a few hundred hours of this game, but competitively, it was always just with our friends. So don't expect much. We're hanging out. We're just watch partying tonight. We're not going to be deep diving into analysis right now. We're here to just see if Condors can do good. But yeah, last semester we watched them. It didn't go too well for them in the matches that we did watch.
No, it did not. It was more so a case of, well, let's see what star plays can be made, what good plays. But yeah, the games at large were rather something to forget. So we'll see if they could come out here, make these something memorable instead. That would be nice.
Well, obviously with new people on the roster, that can very well change how things go. Yeah, I was told, too, that they don't get to be called, because I actually don't know the difference. Maybe I should know this, between what a varsity and academy squad is. I just assumed varsity's better. So, but this is our academy squad, but we don't have a varsity squad. Why don't they get to be called varsity? I was told they need a coach to do that, and they're still looking for someone to fill that role.
That would add up then, because, yeah, that feels a little mean. It feels a little mean to the guys. I mean, they work
We don't
hard.
have another Overwatch team, but you're still the academy squad. I don't know if it just happens to be with if there's levels of support. I don't know. I'm not on the administrative side, and there are people that would be able to answer this question a lot better.
Hey, maybe if they win enough games, they could be considered varsity. Maybe that's what's holding them back.
All right, we'll give them. Yeah. Well, maybe it is just the coach thing. I don't know. But talking about tonight, the matches, I was getting some intel. Just try to get some thoughts on what's going on, just so we have a little bit of knowledge of what we're getting into. I have heard that it's going to be in order for each of the best of threes today. They're all best of threes. The game modes are going to be Control, which is King of the Hill. And it looks like, for the screen we can see here, it's going to be on Antarctic Peninsula, unless they switch that at some point here. But yeah, Control.
We'll see.
And then into Hybrid, which is capture a point and then push.
And then payload, yep.
And then the last one is going to be, I've actually forgotten the name of it because we've watched Call of Duty recently, but it's the same as Hardpoint in Call of Duty.
So that's what it's getting called.
That we're calling it Hardpoint. Until we see it on screen, and it says something else, that is the point we will pivot and start calling it the right name.
And so while they may be the academy team, we'll still give them credit. We'll tell you who is on the roster, as this is probably going to be your first time seeing this roster. We got Pla, we got Mr. Cry, Adopted, and Rhino.
Yeah.
Rhino.
Rhino, yeah.
Yeah, Rhino. All right, good.
And the 4 players at top, Pla, Mr. Cry, Adopted Weeb, and I do believe are the 4 players that were on the roster last semester when we saw it. And I'm guessing that the fellow I talked about, that he is Ryuno. I'm going to guess that is his thing.
And
just
then,
by logical deduction.
And then by logical deduction, from what we saw on the roster page, that would be your team captain for today. From what the roster page said online, where you can check out the bracket, that's what it said on the website.
Is Reese Ryuno?
That's what I'd have to assume.
Okay, well then probably not, because he's the newest addition.
Yeah.
So imagine joining a team, you're the captain. Maybe he's the best player on the team. We haven't seen them play.
We'll have to wait and see
with him. So
yeah, all I'm saying is off the website where the Conestoga Condors roster is found, where if you did do some research ahead of this, I don't know why you would have, but if you did do some research, that's the info you would have gotten. So we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I might just crown team captain whoever plays best by the end of the day, as we are facing off against the Uno Esports
Yeah,
team.
very concerned because they've already infiltrated us.
Oh.
Well, one of our players is named Ryuno. So we're done.
It's over before it started?
Yeah, it's a 4v6.
Yeah.
Our team captain is on their team. Well, potentially. We don't. Maybe it's Mr. Cry. Mr. Cry could be we then, if it's not. Because I thought Reese had his name as Reese in the game too. I could be tripping. I do know Pla and Adopted Weeb 100%. I can guarantee we're on the squad. Because Pla was playing the Diva.
Yes, the tank.
Yeah, last time. I haven't. Well, we'll be able to actually find out, because I've been. We told me that he plays support, and so he'll be playing healers. So the second that we see an Anna or Kiriko on the field, then we know what name to attack. Why did I not ask him his gamer tag?
Yeah, yeah, that's where assumption. Well, it does its thing.
We're supposed to. It's okay. We don't know anything. We'll make it sound good though.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, that's what we're on.
No promises. As my Overwatch experience a little lesser than yours. I mean, I still put in maybe a fair 50 to 75 hours. More so on the casual side.
Like your past, like every 2 weeks, like that's your past 2 weeks. Oh, you mean in total? Okay.
In total, that might be on. That might be on when it came out on like Xbox One or something. Way back.
You played on Xbox?
In 2017.
You played on a controller.
In 2017, before I even had a PC.
So
So this is
the
bad.
hours that you've logged are actually worth less.
Yeah, that might be negative 50 hours.
Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine. This game is way too hectic for that. I guess a lot of it is corridor. Like you are facing forward a lot, like not often.
Yeah, you just click as much as you can.
Unless again you're playing like a diver initiator, like a diva, you're not going to be turning around too much. A lot of times you'll be facing in one direction, especially if you're a healer. I mean, I feel like that'd be a good controller type of role to be playing in.
It's another one of those things where I'm not too concerned, because I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rifles, which lends itself very similarly to how Overwatch
it's
plays.
a hero shooter, yeah,
Exactly.
I guess. But the characters and their abilities. Now, the good thing you'll be happy to know is that we did see a lot of characters still being utilized. A good like 90% of them still being utilized in this that are characters that were there since launch. So you should have some familiarity once we hop in.
Beautiful, because that's what I'm going to be looking for. As I do, like, the biggest thing I remember from this team, and the biggest thing I'm going to be watching for tonight, as you mentioned before, Pla, and on their tank, hopefully Diva, because they were getting some frags when they were playing as Diva.
I mean, there could have been patches in between this that made Diva use it. Who knows? Again, this is why we're just here to have some fun watching the Condors. Hopefully, get some good placements as they get into NECC. This is before the groups or anything even happen. This is all just to figure out who you're going to be playing. How good are you against the rest of the field? Which is why there's those guaranteed 3 matches.
That's also why we're a little nervous maybe going into this one. Who knows?
That's
Who
true.
knows how
Yeah,
good these
the
are going to
players,
be?
yeah. Wait, who's Fox? I remember seeing Foxy
FNAF.
Is that us?
I think.
No, we're the Condors. They get the chat can't see this anyways, but I remember seeing that name.
It is a it's a very memorable name. A name like Foxy FNAF.
Maybe it's.
Well, that's the only reason I remember Plug. Very memorable name.
Yeah.
Very memorable play style. Plug.
Is blood.
I gotta avoid saying that all night.
Nah, you can do it, man.
Plug.
We're here to have fun.
Every kill.
We ain't. Listen, we're sitting here. We're chilling on the couch. We're watching some games. We're hanging out with our friends. We're here to have a good time. We're not here to. We're not going rap god, play by play. We're chilling. And if you got to say pla, if you got the urge to say pla, and you go pla.
Now I am completely prepared to be roasted by the chat for being wrong. I am super prepared for that.
Just don't say anything that's like an analytical, and you'll be fine. We have said nothing of substance up to this point.
Oh, absolutely
just keep
not.
doing this.
We'll see how long we could.
We have mute buttons too now, by the way. Okay.
I'm sure the chat loves that.
That's good. It looks like I'm gonna blow something up with that.
We have detonator switches in the studio.
I wish
now.
I could show you guys in chat. These things are, they actually look like detonators. I don't know. We're playing some CS:GO right now, or CS2. Sorry, it's CS2. Yeah.
It's like, what game is that?
Yeah, because they do the same thing as Overwatch, where it just takes over the old game, right? Like you can't go back.
There's no reason for that. Absolutely zero reason for that. Let me go back to CS:GO and surf.
Oh yeah, because you lose everything. Oh.
Well, they also, because it went updated to Source 2, it just broke surfing completely.
Oh, it's yeah, it doesn't even work anymore.
I don't know if they've updated it since to make it work, but I just I download CS.
That's crazy, actually, to think about. Like, that's a whole community.
They forced everyone to a new engine without saying you could go on the old one.
That is the thing with Valve. So I love Valve for so many things. For instance, they're really good at allowing their esports to just do their own things. The problem is that because they're so hands off with their esports, they also don't pay attention at all. They just make a game that they want to make, and then now you play it if you want to play it. That's
you better be happy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and which again is good, you know, because they'll just make a good game, and they generally always have. But yeah, then you get a crossfire situation like that.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
No, but again, I can't speak to Overwatch 2 versus Overwatch 1, how different they feel, how different
everyone was in agreement. This is 1.5.
Yeah, that's what you were saying before.
Yeah.
I was gonna, so
players as well. This is it's a unanimous thing.
they just slapped the 2 on that baby.
The whole point of it was that they were supposed to add the other game, the PvE mode in, and then they just said, actually, no, we're not going to do that.
No one would have played it. I'll be real. There was a PvE in Overwatch 1, I remember.
Was it really?
I'm pretty sure it was one where you fought the robots, you pushed a cart. Like I remember playing that. I remember that, and then I remember playing Overwatch 3v3, the best game mode they've ever made. Don't at me.
3v3? That'd be a lot easier to follow. That's what I actually like their move.
It was 3. I do also appreciate the 5v5. Such a clean move for just watching the game.
I heard a rumor that I was talking to the players. Apparently they're talking about going back to 6v6.
Why? Why is that?
I can't answer that.
Okay, well,
I like
I had to see, because I'm a fan of the 5s too.
I don't know. Apparently they just want to go back to the roots or something. I don't know.
I mean, for familiarity's sake, that would make sense. This is what the guys, grew up on, played.
I guess, but we've been doing 5v5 for so long now.
How long has it been?
A few years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was 5v5 when we watched them last time. 6s is just, the team comp for 6s
is too much.
Yeah.
I was talking about that. The difference between it, this, because I've been playing a lot of Deadlock, which is like, while it's a MOBA, it has a lot of hero shooter elements to it, so that's why I compare it. But it's like, it's also chaotic, and it's 6v6. But it is hard sometimes to follow what's happening. But it's easier because it's third person. Same with Rivals, is you have a bit wider of an FOV. Because this is all first person, sometimes it's a little harder to follow the action because we're at the whim of whatever player we're on, like pluck my beans.
Like pluck my beans. Yeah, as we have action here, as we are on our King of the Hill, whatever Overwatch calls it. And we're still waiting for that first blood.
Yeah. So let's see what we got out here. Okay. The plot is not on. what you're hoping for.
Not D.Va, yeah. As we do got kills going out, pluck my beans.
Okay.
Ooh, pluck my beans is going crazy
Oh my God.
right
Okay.
now.
Pluck My Beans is not on our team, so we don't want this. What is this character?
Wow. I will, hey, I can enjoy good play. Even if it's against us, I can enjoy a good play. That was sweet. Yeah.
I'm checking up this character. Hold on.
Shout out Pluck My Beans. That was some serious shooting. Let's see if they can keep that going here. I know they're not on the Condors at all, but hey, when I see good play, that's all I really care about is we are following them. I appreciate it. As the rest of the Condors trying to get back out there. Let's see if they can find their way on the point at all. Brody, Leaf Axe, still trying to find who this character is.
They're called heroes.
As we're trying to get some princess on the point. We got a tracer on our side here. We'll see what adoption. That's one of the characters I know.
Yeah, and I actually like to see as well that the Reaper was still active.
Oh, look at the kill feed. That's
Die. So who is this? That was the person that looked like this.
they had cool looking hair. That's what I remember.
Yeah, I remember that too. It wasn't Sojourn, was it?
Let's see the picture for. Yes, that would.
Was it Sojourn?
I'm pretty sure. Sojourn with the white hair,
I think you're right.
who was going off as. Hey, Conestoga, going back to the fight.
I mean, well, sort of. We have 0% on point.
Trying to get in the fight, I should say. We got all those long-time Overwatch players. We got Tracer and a Reaper, familiar sights.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Die.
Sojourn is, of course, DPS. We saw that. Oh, Sojourn is apparently from Toronto, like, bio-wise.
In-game wise
Character
lore.
is actually from Toronto, yeah.
He's a waste dude.
Sorry?
He's a waste dude.
Oh no. She is 51.
I feel like I almost pulled a Kevin Hart.
Birthday is January 12th. We just went by.
Oh, wow, happy birthday to the person who destroyed us to start this game, and we already lost the objective. It's 100-0.
Yeah.
That was quick.
So,
I was not expecting that, although I didn't really know what to expect, to be fair.
her projectiles are rapid firing projectiles that generate energy on hit, high impact shot that consumes stored energy and pierces enemies. She has a power slide that can cancel into a high jump. And a disruptor shot, launch an energy burst that deals damage to enemies within it. Okay, it's just an AoE.
Yeah, that would make sense why they were destroying earlier.
And then overclock.
Buckets. Missed the cry. 3-pointer. Had to call it out.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, I had to call it out.
And then the overclock is a railgun. Energy auto charges for a short duration. And it's got collateral. You could just shoot through everybody.
That would make sense why they had such a big team kill there to start that round. It's an educational stream now.
I'm sure anyone that's watching this already knows, but
They're probably mad at us for not knowing.
I don't care. We're watching Overwatch.
We got the first team fight going off, and first team fight not going how you would want. Again, it wasn't the beans tearing us up this time. It was a team effort here.
That's good.
Pluck my beans, top 10 name.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Cry. Waiting for the dive? Oh, okay. I guess they were scared. I was hoping that was some sort of like really big
brain play.
Calculated play on the Reaper there. Oftentimes when you see someone hiding around a corner and not shooting, like, okay, they're waiting. They're making a push in.
I was saying that last round, and then they didn't. Now you're in my shoes.
Yeah.
They're trying.
The Brigida's got to just go make the shield bigger.
They're being pushed up so far right now, too. This is yuck.
Can we take a look at the heals? Who's on heals then? That'll be.
Well, you got Lucio on their side, and then your guess is as good as mine for us.
Is it Weaver Ryuno then? I actually don't know. What's Ryuno playing?
That's a great question. It hasn't been mattering as that was a team ace that I just heard.
There. Oh, we're on it for a second.
1 second, yeah. I'll give them that. As, yeah, that timer, I'm just looking up at the HUD there, and it just keeps ticking down. Or up, I should say.
King ham cake. I don't want to eat ham cake.
Where did they come up with their names? It's very food related. We got
Yeah.
bread.
Oh yeah. True.
Bread. It's
Drizzle. That's one of my favorite dishes.
now my brain isn't working fast. That really could be a dish. And
I don't. It sounds like.
You could do a drizzle of something.
Well, no. It sounds like a nasal decongestant.
Conestoga has the point with their nasal
Let's
decongestants.
go. On the point, baby.
Oh.
Hey, it's a turnaround.
Yeah, they can hold it. If they can hold it for 89 straight percents, just say we can. I'm team optimism today.
I already have lost 90% of my brain cells. I'm not gonna lie.
Overwatch 2, baby.
This is gonna be a fun night.
Oh. Hey, they're getting kills. I
Not
like
anything,
this.
it'll be entertaining. Yeah, I mean, we're still very far. We're still only 11% for Uno to. So how do you get Uno as like a college name?
Yeah. Hard.
Or is that like University of Nebraska Overlord or something?
University of
Did that
New
all hit
Orleans.
anything? Oh, it could be, yeah.
That's. I was gonna search up what their school was, but that's I can.
No, you can do it. You got it.
You and Esports would give me that.
I'm sad that ult didn't hit anything, but at least they still turn around and get some kills and keep that point. They actually could turn this around. Now they're on point.
Nebraska, Omaha.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I think that's what you said.
I said Nebraska. So I didn't say Omaha, but
Man, if you just you were right. I'll give you the points.
delete
For
the
that.
pod. I was right.
You said Nebraska.
Weeb's on the Sojourn now too.
Yeah.
I think they saw what Beans was doing before and said, okay. Is that a Genji though on the other side now? I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Drizzle was Genji in that
Uh-oh.
first map too.
Here's that push.
Hey, Conestoga,
Dude,
95. They just got to hold. They got to get on site here.
Oh no, they're
No.
gonna lose it here. The last
only
10%
got-
too.
Oh no, and they're dropping.
Literally 2%. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, get on the site. No, the second before.
Oh my God, they were so close.
That's a morale killer right there, man.
That hurts. I mean,
Ooh.
it also does tell you, hey, we can do that. Like,
That close.
they won a couple team fights there. We have to at least bring that up, right?
Yeah, a few smart character switches were huge there. Well, the one big one there. Yeah.
This. Oh yeah. So the. Oh no, this is the character. I think. This is Kiriko.
Yeah, their healer.
That's the healer that we were talking about before.
Who ended up with the play of the game against us. As that will be all for our first game mode here. 0-2 on the King of the Hill.
It was 2% away.
I know, that first one was so bad, and that second one was so much better.
That's fine. For them, it's just going to be, well, we got to play together. We've got some data. Now let's do it again in the next game.
Call it
And then
warm-ups.
you still got 2 more series to play against other schools after this. So it's all play-ins. At the end of the day, even if you lose all 3, you're still playing later. Obviously, you want better placement, but yeah, you're still playing. This is just a lot of information gathering at this point.
Scouting out who you will be seeing later on this season. Of course, like you said, higher seed is better, of course. On the bracket online, not that the seedings really matter so much right now, but we were going into this as the 8, and they're going into this as the 25. But I really don't
Seed?
think that matters. Yes.
I don't know how
I think they just put them in.
much seeding was actually done.
Yeah. But
Because like that, they don't look like a 25th seed.
they didn't play like it, that's for sure. University of Nebraska, Omaha. Can you name a second city in Nebraska?
Oh, is Omaha a city in Nebraska? I
Yes.
couldn't have named one.
I can't name a second. That's bad.
Our producer and director right now is from America. Can you
He's from the Northeast.
Can you name another city from Nebraska, Mr. Mucha? I want to know if our producer can.
He's from the He's
no
from,
idea. He says
he's from the Northeast. He's from upstate New York. He's not gonna know what's going on.
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming there's a lot more like American geography taught in American schools than in Canadian schools, right? So, I just assume. I have no idea.
It's giving a lot of credit to Trevor. Giving a lot of credit to Trevor's geography skills.
That's true. I don't know. Well, either way, let's give you a break from this brain dead talk right now.
Yapping.
Go to a quick ad, and then we'll see you on the other side.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's $1 billion industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.
Hello. Welcome
Hola.
back. We need some more this music's way what is this? I feel like I'm gonna I don't know, just beat someone up.
Oh, I was thinking
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I need to
I feel like Central C's about to hop on this.
go I don't know. I just need to street race right now. That's what this sounds like.
You want to become a roadmans? Roadmans with the drill?
Roadmans. Yeah, with the drill. That's what I don't know. Maybe that's what we need coming to the next one. Tokyo Drift into map 2.
All I could think about is Central C being in the corridor, going through the corridor, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, that's I know that guy.
That's not Central C. That's someone else. But that's what I imagine when we hear this music.
1, 2. What was the ketchup one?
The ketchup one.
Yeah. He's talking about Men's Not Hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
Shack.
yeah.
One and only.
Big Shack, yeah.
Big Shack, one and only. Perspiration team.
yeah. That's how they go. That's
Goes
good.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, he was making fun of drill though, wasn't he? I think.
I don't know. He's also. I don't know if he's Canadian, but the music video was filmed in Toronto for that as well.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's. I'm
Another,
pretty sure
yeah.
he's a comedian.
Yes, Big Shack.
yeah.
One and only.
One and only.
Men's can
What
never
street
be
are we
hot.
on? Oh, we're not looking at it right now. Oh, you guys don't see it.
Oh, we got a Winston. I'm
Oh,
excited
let's
for
go.
that. I'm excited to see him fly around, make some creative plays. It's plug.
Hopping around.
Ooh,
baby.
and then they switched in XLR8 for this game. Conestoga did.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
And Foxy FNAF. Who you mentioned earlier.
Do we have 2 subs?
Yeah, looks
Do we have a
like it.
7-player roster?
Huh. And we got an Anna now, sniper lady. I was playing her. That's where I wasted most of my 70 hours.
And Anna, you're a healer. Yeah.
I just like sniper.
Interesting. So this map is, I believe, hybrid. So you're gonna need. Oh no, this is push.
I didn't know we were gonna play push.
Yeah, no. Well, so originally he said push, and then he switched to hybrid. So I guess his first thought was the correct one.
I'm down for some push. I'm into this. I'm into this more than I am hybrid. I feel like both teams going at it. It's like King of the Hill, which we got close to winning that second King of the Hill. Who's to say we can't come out
Yeah,
here?
it's just King of the Hill, but it moves around a bit, you know.
Exactly. What does surprise me is that they got that close to winning that second match on King of the Hill, and then full roster swap.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just the same. I mean, we saw it with our Call of Duty varsity squad too. There was a couple times, they were swapping. They had a 5-man, even though there's only 4 players in a match, and so they would swap out often. So I guess it's a similar situation here.
That makes more sense than a 7-man for 5.
Yeah, no,
like-
having 2 extra
yeah.
players on top is very interesting.
And then subbing them both in.
There's also the possibility of it being tryouts. I don't know.
It's a good show. It's a good show. As we're in the lead, 2 meters.
2 whole meters, baby.
I will take it.
No, I think after that second, honestly, it was Beans that was popping off in that first one. I think once we reassessed what we needed to do, things looked a lot better. The fact we got to 98% on that last control, I'm not surprised if we see this be a lot closer.
Oh, there's the Winston coming in. Didn't get the kill, but smacking him around. And then another one to mention that might have been responsible for that close second game was Adopted, switching over to mirror up with Pluck My Beans.
Yeah, over onto the Sojourn,
Yeah.
which is good because, I mean, like, that's just a lot of damage output. And I think especially with, like, you see how accurate these bullets are, too, that, like, this is just good in these corridor situations on this map because – oh, and the verticality of the ramp. You saw the slide,
so
too.
good.
That's another good thing with it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention there. Is he's just moving right now. Really fun to watch as we got a 5-player kill streak right now. We are going off right now.
Okay.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, no, so I say by the end of that last one, it looked like they got their footing. But then also, Accelerate and Foxy had to come in.
Accelerate. Just flip the switch in my brain there.
Yeah. The only reason I know that is because there was a Rocket League team named Accelerate, and it was owned by the Dallas. What was the Dallas Overwatch team?
Oh, jeez. Owned by Mark. Did Mark Cuban own them? They were the... Oh, my goodness.
I can't.
I can only think of...
Anyways.
You know what? Google machine.
I think it was Dallas, but they started a team in Rocket League called Accelerate, and it was the worst branding I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, dear.
It was the word Axel, and then R8, and hyphenated, so it looked like Axel Rate.
Yeah, that's...
And I'm like, I get what you're going for, but they should have just done XL and then R and 8, and so I'm very happy to see
someone have a brain.
player do exactly what they should have done in that situation.
And, you know, doing what they're meant to be doing in this game. Look at that lead we got. They got the first 22 meters, then...
This isn't even close anymore.
Yeah, it's been all Conestoga. And that's what winning team fights does for you. It's huge. I really like the character swaps, though. I'm not sure if it's map choice, game mode choice, or just who is in the game, but plus switching over to Winston...
I'm guessing a little bit of both. The Winston just helps you clear the space around the objective a lot. But I think the map plays a lot into this too, again, especially as we said with the Sojourn. You've got corridors, you've got verticality, so the slide is great for just getting away if you need to or getting into the battle. And then you also have the AoE that can just deal a lot of damage if they do go into the buildings at all.
And then Fla, as Winston's just been drawing so much aggro so far that Adopted hasn't really been out of the fight very much. Watching them fly around right now, getting chased down by a very angry gorilla.
Yeah, they've got their own, and understandable. I mean, it feels like a great call to make here.
Yeah, you've got to have that mirror matchup. Yeah, lots of mirror matchups in this one. 2 Genjis on the board as well.
That's one thing I always that's the other thing that makes it harder for Overwatch is the fact you could just swap character at any point. You die, you could just go switch.
Yeah, that's most hero shares. That's a thing in Deadlock.
No, it's not.
No, you can't
no,
switch.
well, once you pick, you're in it for an hour.
Oh yeah, sure. No, you have that.
Yeah,
loading screen,
you're.
And then there can only be one of each character on the board.
Yep.
That should me up. That's which I like more than this.
Yeah, it just makes it so. There's so much. You're like, oh my god, which Genji are we looking at? Which Winston are we looking at? And
it makes strategy, like just watching the guys do their thing as lots of kills going down, just much more engaging in a game like Deadlock where strategy is fully based on how you counter the other person, and this is just Winston battle.
Winston, I mean, I like Winston battles, though. I'm down for this.
I love this. Blah. Got a huge kill.
It's the big beasts going at each other, King Kongs.
No, not complaining about it. Well, I'm complaining a little.
I'm in the zone. Yeah, Pla with a 5 kill streak.
Just alone right now in the front lines.
No, Pla's been hard. Can we get a tab? Do they have a tab? A scoreboard? I don't know if you guys production can press tab. Guess not.
Big ass.
Okay. Well, there's the one key we broke on the keyboard.
Forgot to tell you guys.
Just wanted to see how many kills Pla has overall. Tab.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently that
Yeah.
doesn't work. I
Shout
guess.
out Overwatch.
It's very interesting. They do things their own way.
I do like how not even 10 minutes into the stream we immediately start talking about Valve.
Yeah, right.
Overwatch stream.
Multiple times we've gone through. It's our safe space.
I'm so close. I'm trying my best not to compare it to Marvel Rivals every second.
I mean, realistically it is, but
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's Marvel Rivals is a direct answer to Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch, while really spurred like that hero genre or hero shooter genre to the next level, right?
Yeah. More so because of that comp scene that TF2 was never able to get. That's always what elevated it.
Yeah, just punch.
Just punches.
I don't. This is looking a lot more like a 8th to 25th seed. It's looking like an 8th to 15th seed.
Yeah. Again, I'm not sure if they're gonna get it ever to that the finish line, but they're pushing. They're making real good distance here.
Well, they have 2 minutes, and they're fine because the opponents have to get it up to that point and past. So, as long as we can keep them off the point for a total of what looks like a lot of meters, probably like 100 meters.
Yeah, for them to come all the way back over to
Yeah.
our side. Yeah, you're right. Again, this is they just need to play passive. They need to stay alive. And they got this one. Big comeback.
Yeah, even if they die, I mean, like they seem to have been able to deal with this part of the map fine. Obviously, they're in a point where it's going to start favoring Uno, but even as long as they just keep it at this choke point right here and get them off, win this fight, then they should be fine. It's a minute left.
I mean, when you got Pla up in the fight, I'm not worried one bit. As you do see, a counter push coming out now. Ooh, but a 5-player kill streak. It will not matter.
Yeah, oh, dude, that Sojourn has so much movement.
Yeah, that is unreal. I don't know what map that wouldn't be a good pick on. Open up maps, you could maneuver anywhere you want. Closed off maps, you got that vertical play. That is... Of course, you got to be good at the game to be able to play it that effectively. Right. I think if me or you were hopping on.
I just got those renovations done, Foxy. Taking on my handrails. Now it's not up to code.
What is Foxy swinging at?
Just swanging.
Eyes closed.
Sometimes we just swang.
Same city, same friends.
That's the thing with Overwatch, though, is everybody just, like, every ADHD person in the world plays Overwatch because they don't stop jumping.
That was what we were harping on the last time we watched Overwatch. Was I feel like they have to have scroll wheel jump.
All right, so now they just got to win a team fight, and they're good to go.
You got all 5 of them pushing that big robot.
Well, the thing is, like, it's getting back into territory where the Condors have handled it really well. So I fully expect that to still be the situation. Condor's just going to lock it down right here, win team fight, and you're done.
Well, it's like you said earlier, they had to push it 100+ meters. They've already done 50 of it. But they gotta go an extra 70 now just to get to that 130 mark. Conestoga in the fight. Let's see if they get this here as Pluck My Beans. He's putting on pressure here, but we're watching Pla have another gorilla fight.
No, he's going ham. He's going in. Mess him up, baby. Winston's out.
Coward.
Uh-oh. They're about to get it to point. So they're starting to push a little bit now. We're not winning these team fights. We still got a little bit distance.
Here's the contest.
Uh-oh. Good CC down there. Winston, but I think they're going to... No, they're not winning this. Shoot. Uh-oh, that's troublesome.
All dead. Everyone down. It's going to be on ya.
No, this is the last chance. They lose this next team fight, it's done.
Right at their spawn. They only got 30 meters to live with here. This is what we live for. They got to hold on. They can't pull another King of the Hill where they get so close to winning and then blow it.
Oh my god, he's just going in. Does he have ult? Yep.
Yup. Uh-oh.
Bust him up, baby. Get in there, bust him up.
Give him the slap.
Slap.
Give him the
This is what I like
backhand.
to see. Okay, there we go. That was
There
good.
it is.
That's down to 1. They got it.
Whew. Made it a nail biter.
It got close though. Yeah, look at that. 15 meters off. 20 meters off.
There it is.
Going to number 3. Jinx, your homie Coke.
Wasn't fast enough.
You had so much time in the world too.
My young brain ain't like that no more. We've watched 3 games of Overwatch.
Bro, I'm like 10 years older than you. You gotta keep up.
Watching this just fried my brain.
No, that's fair. I'll give you that one. That was great. Was that the? Yeah, this was the end play of the game. Yeah, obviously. I mean that was just so smart. Like just that final moment with the ult. That's it. That's what you had to do.
Couldn't have been timed better.
Yeah,
Could not.
good. I was worried actually the ult would get wasted because Plo was pulled off point for a moment there, and then chasing a kill, and then everyone else just left to get back to point, and I was worried the distance would be too big. I don't know the timing, so I'm like, uh-oh, is this going to be a not good ult? But sure enough, back on point.
Stood pat.
Boom, boom, boom. Punch, punch, punch. But now they're going to go to map 3 guaranteed. And again, I was told this will be the mode that we don't know, which is similar to Call of Duty's Hardpoint. So the point will move around and you collect points as you go.
And I do wonder what that team comp will be if they run that back.
Maybe it will be all Winstons.
Yeah, do a little cheating. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Well,
no, let's not.
We do not give that advice out to kids. If you're cheating, you're off the nice list. You're not even on the naughty list. You get nothing. You get sent to the gulag. Anyways, you guys are going to the gulag right now. Call the ads. We'll see you on the other side.
Good luck.
Condors Esports is innovating intercollegiate gaming in Ontario and beyond. We've built a community where you can compete, play, and work in a dynamic program accessible from all campuses.
Condors Esports is more than just gaming. Here, you'll find empowerment and inspiration in state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest technologies and unwavering support.
We are varsity athletes, turning victories into championships as high-performing gamers.
We are relentless, constantly pushing our limits and pursuing excellence through every match.
We are Condors. Gaming connects us on campus or online, all through best-in-class equipment.
We're building a foundation of experience, powered by our passion, and developing skills that drive personal and professional success.
We are eager students, transforming our dreams into careers in dynamic and emerging industries.
Condors Esports goes beyond gaming, fostering enduring friendships, unforgettable experiences, and meaningful connections.
This is your chance to transform your passion for video games, esports, and technology into something impactful. Learn how Conestoga is introducing Condors Esports to your campus and connect with fellow Condors striving to soar.
We are Condors.
Hello, and welcome back to Conestoga College.
You won the 1v1. Congrats. From the gulag.
Oh, yeah, you got back out. We'll see. We have a few more of those for you there. We're really going to test your skills. Welcome back. I'm Leaf. This is Cove, and we are watching Overwatch 2. Our Academy squad has come off Game 1 with a rough start, but by the end of that second control point, they looked better, coming up to 98%, losing it just out barely at the last moment. And now, though, we did just come off a win in map 2 on push. So now we're going into Flashpoint, where hopefully the squad can get themselves a win. They still have 2 more series after this, 2 more best of 3s. This is just the first one for their placements into NECC.
How it will pan out for the rest of the season. Of course, if you are enjoying your Overwatch action and want to see more, maybe Fridays. I can't say anything.
I don't make the schedule, so I can't confirm anything.
I do know that in the past they've played on Fridays for the 2 streams we've done.
That's true.
And so
Yeah,
I can't
don't
promise
know.
you anything, but
But what your point is you're saying is hit the follow button and subscribe.
hop in that chat. Call us dumb for not knowing Overwatch.
Get in the don't do that. But get in the Discord.
I can
Call us
take
dumb there.
Yes.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading chat.
See, Discord will hurt my feelings.
Chat.
Chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat's just chat. I love you guys, but you're just chat.
Yo, chat. Press 1 if you are chat.
Chat, press 1 if murder is bad.
That's true.
I better see a bunch of 1s.
I should get in chat now to press 1.
I should get in chat to press 2. Be contrarian.
Yeah.
As we'll see. We'll see here. I'm interested in seeing how this pans out. We talked a bit before we went to break. Would they change characters? Or players, I should say. And it looks like...
They have.
Yes. Accelerates out.
Mr. Cry is back in.
Foxy FNAF stays in.
Foxy 5 Nights at Freddy's.
At Frederick's. His full name.
Frederick's. We're going over to Frederick's. Frederick's Pool Hall.
Frederick. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's Overwatch. You can tell.
Wait, who's actually in studio? I guess the other two. I think the other two are sitting across from them.
Yes. I hope that's
Because
who
I
saw.
heard them being talked to at one point.
I think I saw them. Or it was either them or it was some random dudes playing Overwatch.
Yeah. I think we're in the game now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing happening yet as the first flashpoint. Now on the board.
Jorbjorn!
Oh, hell yeah. Torbjorn. That's someone I did not think I was going to be seeing tonight.
I love it.
Here we are. Someone I'm familiar with.
Kind of makes sense because you're not in a corridor. Like you've got a lot of this is a circle. That turret, if people try to move around, it's got a lot of area that it can hit from. Like it's not just like, oh, it's down there. I'm going to shoot it and get rid of it. Can sneak up on you. He's got a bit of that AOE with his melty stuff, right? So.
Ooh, they did switch off of that character that we were liking earlier. Pluck My Beam stayed on it.
Sojourn, yeah.
Yeah, Sojourn.
Yeah, there's a lot less sight lines here, so I actually can kind of understand that.
I'm going to be trying to keep my eye on Pluck My Beams to see how they play out as you're saying. Way different look now. This is Conestoga in blue. Getting a big lead to start. I love to see it.
52% on our first point.
I said after we lost that second King of the Hill game, that could have been a momentum shatter.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
The exact opposite. One of those times I'm glad to be wrong.
This is the guy that throws the balls. This is his friend.
I think isn't there? There's a couple people that throw balls. Zenyatta, that's my main one.
Yeah, Zenyatta.
And it's the Zenyatta friend.
This is his friend.
Yes.
I was for some reason my brain didn't go Zenyatta because I'm like, no, Zenyatta's a girl because I was thinking of Zendaya. Zendaya. Yeah.
That was actually the inspiration for the character.
Zendaya.
Can't you tell by looking at him?
Oh yeah, totally
Yeah.
similar.
So I like what I'm seeing. We did give them 65%, but we got right back in there.
Yeah,
They've been rolling since losing that first one.
So then after this, I'm guessing, yeah, it'll move. Oh, in overtime. No.
Slight
Alt die.
Oh yeah.
Die. That's good alt.
Very satisfying. Very cool.
It's just identical to Hayes' ult in Deadlock.
Hey, I will say for this one, Reaper was the OG.
Yeah, that was a super solid ult.
Yeah.
All right, so next flashpoint's up. I wish we had a mini map.
Another thing, a gameplay feature of Overwatch.
Yeah, they had it in the Overwatch League.
They did? For spectators or for players?
Yeah, they had a map for the spectator, like for like the broadcast itself. They had a mini map, and also like an overhead camera view. Ooh. Do we have an overhead camera view? That'd be cool. Like see this room from like a corner.
I've seen them fly the camera around.
Oh, I see it flying up right now. We're gonna get it in a second.
Our superstar observers.
Yeah, if you go to like the corner, it'll like give you a good perspective.
Yeah, like a security cam.
Security cam, yeah.
Conestoga.
Oh my God, we gotta watch Plow light it up first. Okay, cool. They pushed him off point.
Trying to win that team fight. Is just owning this point. Wants Lucio bad. Gets it. 10-player kill streak.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
I think we're winning this.
I like the shout. I like the confidence. Optimistic Leaf is back.
I mean, again, after that push match, it like all the team, like we just once we sat locked in. I mean, I guess the difference maker here is Foxy because that was the switch out, and then now that we switched out again with Accelerate, Foxy's still in. We're still kicking butt. It definitely feels like Foxy was a bit of a difference maker here.
Now I'm about to take a wild shot in the dark. Foxy FNAF's character. Bridget?
Brigitte. I think it's just Bridget.
Okay. That was like tail end of my Overwatch playing.
Yeah. She was introduced to disrupt a specific meta that was happening at like top level.
And wasn't she super overpowered? Their shield and headshots, or was that someone else I'm thinking of?
Well, it wasn't that it was overpowered. It was just that it disrupted the meta. Right, so you just had the player.
Yeah, that's when I checked out. That's when I was like, yep, I'm gone. I'm going back over to Team Fortress 2.
TF2.
Favorite game of all time, man. The inspiration for Overwatch. As sad as it is.
You teleport in, die,
Let's go.
die. I think I got one out of that, though.
15-player kill streak.
Got 3, yeah.
Man, this is sweet. Oh, keep it going.
Reaper was one of my mains.
Same here. I had the white Reaper skin.
Oh, nice. White Weeper?
White Weeper.
You had the white Weeper there?
I had the white Weeper skin.
Yeah, did you have a fun time with White Weeper?
No.
Okay.
That's why I started playing Ana. I'm like, I can't. Okay. I can't. I'm like, I can't DPS. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I am way better suited in the backlines. Now, Marvel Rivals. That I will. That I avoid playing support at all costs.
Really?
I'm too aggressive. I can't. My rat brain loves pushing forward.
Yeah. In this, you can have a monkey brain, though.
Literally.
Just play Winston.
He's the smartest character.
Yeah, he's got the least monkey brain of them all.
Conestoga still staying on top. No part of me was worried, but you know, I like keeping up with him. Oh, keep it going, Pla. 20-player kill streak. My goodness, what's going on?
Punch.
Oh,
God.
Oh, Mr. Cry, come on.
Oh, 20.
Boom.
Jeez, let's just sit on Mr. Cry the rest of the day. Oh, never mind.
Well,
We broke it.
I was going to give him 5 big booms, but
21 was that kill streak?
9 plus 10?
Huh?
9 plus 10?
Well, it came up with 20. It's at 20.
I think it was 21.
Oh my God.
That was that's what I was waiting to see. That's what I didn't think we'd see. Based
If we
on the
lose
first one.
this,
ooh,
I'm Mr. Cry. I quit the team. This is where you're like, if you're a streamer, you're complaining about your teammates.
This is the crash out moment. This is the we will hear him shouting from down the hall.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You see that number on the top of your screen for their side. Keep going up.
Oh, he's over there now. Did he? Oh my! That was a really crazy camera transit. What? Whatever production you just did there, that looked sick. We fell off of the teleport into another player that took the Reaper's spot. That was perfect.
Shout out producer Mocha.
Well, Mooch is not on the
Camera swap?
it's on the camera.
Oh, I do wonder who is Observer 1? Who's responsible for what we're seeing right now? Who can we either complain or congratulate after?
It's not a human. We replaced all their jobs with AI.
It's happened. We're next.
Yeah. Us, well, yeah. The good thing is that ours is a harder job to do, like, with AI effectively.
I did see a thing. People just in the Rocket League community were like, "What if we have AI get to do commentary for our own personal matches?"
Oh yeah. That'd be cool to have your player tag be like, "Oh my gosh, Cove scored a double flip reset."
And then you get to hear live commentary from AI voices.
That'd be cool.
That would be.
I have an AI voice clone you can go and use.
You could.
Jorbjorn spewing his guts everywhere. Do you think that's what he yells after a night of partying the next morning? Just Jorbjorn.
Is he a Pokemon?
I mean, that's what he yells his name when he spews the lava, doesn't he? Or does he say something else? I thought it was his name.
I always just imagine him just yelling. I could be mistaken.
Yeah, he just goes, rah.
Back in these corridor
So we lost that point, by the way.
Yeah. But, right back on him.
Yeah.
No, but, we were right on him on that last one, so we'll see. Got to hold on. You got to win. Again, for this one, it's very team fight specific. We saw a 21 kill streak that didn't end up mattering at the end. Well, it mattered a bit, but still lost the point.
I mean, it mattered to get us 2 points. Right.
You are right. But that individual play can only take
Oh,
you
right.
so far.
Yeah. There's 5 players on the other side.
Exactly. Like he got us 2 points, but he's not going to win the whole game with a 21 player kill streak.
Punch.
Keep going. Keep going, plug.
He does do so much damage. Plug.
Ooh, Lucio on their side.
Yeah. Oh. They're done. You're dead.
Delete.
Beat him up.
Delete. On the precipice right here.
Push him. Do
Push
it.
him, keep doing.
Wanted it. We wanted the yeet.
And there it is. Yep. Pump faked me for a minute there.
Nice. Hey, that's it. We take down Uno.
They
Good
cleaned
job.
up. That was.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bit of a fight there at the end. Yeah, I see him stretch it out. Like, whoo.
Night's still young. Night's still young for the boys.
It's true. They have two more best of 3s to go. It is a tale of endurance.
Of course, this could have went longer. Shout out to the guys getting it done and getting it done early.
Punch. It's crazy that was the play of the game, even after we saw what the Reaper did.
Like 3 times, it felt like.
I always wonder what the criteria is for getting play of the game.
But you think there's a scoring system in the game?
Of course.
Most amount of score in a certain time period? That has to be my guess. If not, I don't know, it's Blizzard. They do whatever.
Yeah, I guess so. Cool. Well, are these are they're done for this one now. So they got 2 more. Yeah, 2 more.
2 more.
2 more
Going
best
for
of 3s to
dubs.
go, and that's 1 down.
Simple as that.
Give me your deep analysis.
Victory.
Nice.
Conestoga.
Very well. Very well done. I couldn't have said it better, to be honest. I don't know how you found those words. But on that, they're going to take a stretch. We're going to do the same tier 2. So, again, throw you back to that ad break. And I guess I don't know if there's a break before the next one or if they go right into it. But you'll find out if a timer appears on your screen, and then we'll see you on the other side of that if it does.
If a career in esports sounds wow to you, it's not. This is where your profession plus your passion could come together. Would still need what traditional business would need. The more distinct difference is in traditional sports, no one owns the ball. But in esports, someone does own the game. And this is part of what we're going to discuss in this program. You'd be able to learn how to run an esports event on the operations side to the management side of it. Marketing and promotions, how to deal with sponsorships, how to deal with partnerships, and also a big part of our industry is social media as well. What you're working on now is probably also needed. This industry needs all kinds of professionals. If you're looking for change, this program could be a converging point. Good luck and have fun.
Hello.
Hola. Buenos dias.
Bienvenue. Welcome back.
That was 3 different languages.
That would. I can't count that.
Are you?
Imagine knowing like
are
all
you
these different languages and then you just can't count to 3. Welcome back. I'm Leif Niskov, and we're watching Overwatch. Overwatch 2, to be precise. There have been 8 Overwatches before this, which is why we're on the second.
That's news to me.
I told you I can't count above 3.
That's quick maths.
Yeah. What have we been doing? What's happening?
We won. We've been winning. Aside from our first one, when we were playing King of the Hill, not winning there. And then the boys were like, yeah, that was just warm-up, as they told us out in the hallway there. Yeah, that was just warm-up. We were giving them false hope. And false hope it was, as they then took the next 2, Push and Flashpoint. I'm shocked I remember that.
Yeah. Good job. Proud of you.
I'll give myself a round of applause. Thank you, thank you.
You also, not from me yet. You'll have to earn that still.
Just for
to get a good job though. But yeah, no, now they move on. This is all placements for NECC. Thankfully, again, they got that first one. Now I'm assuming it's just going to get harder and harder as we go on out here. I don't know who we're playing next. I'm guessing it's not Uno Esports again. But that would be interesting if it was. And again, I think it's going to get harder and harder. It sounds like they're getting in the groove. We saw our players sub out, actually. We had 2 sitting on the sideline. They swapped them in. Eventually found their groove by the end of it. So.
Yeah, those players were Accelerate and Foxy FNAF. And Foxy FNAF, after subbing in, never came out. And it worked. It worked very well. Although moving into this map, no Foxy FNAF. Maybe not a starter.
Yeah, no, it's good to still continually get the experience on all the other players, right? You know, because you don't know, okay, Accelerate and Foxy both went at the same time. You know, was it Foxy? Because when Accelerate came out, they still won. Maybe. It was just a rough starting game, you know, for Mr. Cry. And now that Mr. Cry's in, you saw that 21 kill streak at one point there. So it's like, okay, yeah, got to keep Mr. Cry in now. And we'll see how, maybe it was Riono that was getting split again before.
Facing COE College currently. Co.
That is the College of Orlando Exorcism.
I was gonna. I didn't know they studied that. It's news.
The Orlando Idiots.
Ooh, let's find out. College Esports. Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Huh?
Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, but how does CR fit into COE?
That's a great question. What I do know, COE, putting the pressure on early here. Not continuing on our winning ways.
Maybe it's Cedar Rapids Overwatch Esports. But probably not. You nodded, but it's probably not what it is.
No, because they are COE.
We are in control, and once again losing it to COE. Railgun, Dawnbreak, Eric Therid. Oh, Eric the Red. Earth and V. I love the name Earth. Earth. What's up?
Earth. They got a
You
pirate.
planet? No, I'm the Earth.
They got a pirate on their team. Earth. Gary V. All facing against us. And then Railgun.
Eric the Red. No, Eric the Red was a Viking.
Oh, yes. How dare I?
Yeah. My name was a Viking. Leaf.
Erickson. Shout out SpongeBob. The only reason I know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I did an essay on him when I was in grade 4.
Like 100 years ago?
Wow, thanks. It's about that.
I couldn't turn that down. I couldn't resist the opportunity.
That's fair. Just know that you're grounded.
Oh. No.
I don't think we're winning this one, by the way.
No, when it's 98-0 and we've done about 0 game commentary, yeah. Again, these King of the Hills, we're just not built for them.
Yeah.
Forfeit King of the Hill. Bring it to him on the next one. You know, I'm not a coach. I'm just yapping.
The question is, yeah, if do we do what we did before and get close and then swap Foxy back in? It could just be we're looking to get experience right? Those are the players that Foxy is like, okay, Foxy's a main roster situation, but we're trying to get experience for these other players with the squad. Maybe this is Foxy's last semester or something, I don't know. And you want to just make sure the next players are ready going forward, but
it's like you said earlier, where these are placement matches. Losing, not the end of the world. You can afford a loss at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But the better you do, I mean, the better your placement. It's the easier the season you have. This is basically, these games may or may not determine how the season goes for the team.
Well, no, really. I mean, getting the first win against Uno was great because that just immediately puts you up an extra spot to the teams that end up going 0-3, right? Going 1-2, now you're in a better position. So hopefully your games will be a little bit easier. You definitely don't want to go 0-3.
Yeah, that's tough. And then
you couldn't solve the COE thing?
There's nowhere where it says what COE stands for. I went on Wikipedia, it's COE College. Went on their X, COE. So that's what they are.
I'm gonna ask AI. Why is Cedar Rapids called COE school?
If you want a little education, COE College, private liberal arts college in Cedar Rapids.
Because of Co-College. Oh, I guess the college is called Co-College.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
yeah,
it was named after Daniel Coe, who donated $1,500 to the institute. That's it?
What year? What
year?
Did
1851.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to donate $1,500 and have Conestoga named after me.
Let's see. How much would you have to donate for Conestoga named after you? As well, we have been messing around trying to figure out what
this is exactly. Yeah, but we're going to lose it at 98 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They seem to keep doing this trend. Well, I mean, I did talk to one of the players on the way in there, and he said we lost the first one on purpose to give our opponents hope, just so we could break them down.
Give them that false hope.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if that's the game plan, hey, they'll be fine then.
$60,000 in nowadays money.
Really? That's a lot of inflation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 1,500 is now that. But that's how much it takes to name a college after you.
I mean, 60,000 is still not a lot.
Yeah, I'm not throwing that around.
Well, it's not a lot for the colleges either. I mean, I don't think you're going to get a lot of colleges accepting the deal that name themselves after you for 60,000. Die.
Hamster. I saw the ball rolling around the site. They got the hamster.
Hamtaro's on the field, baby.
Is that really their name? Hamtaro?
No, Hamtaro is a cartoon or an anime or something.
Okay. So I was gonna say that's kind of baller. The hamster's named Hamtaro.
I think it's Hampton.
That's not as good. I don't know. That's just a dude's name. This is a Brock Hampton.
I could Google it, but production told us to ask them. I forget what the hamster's name is.
Oh man.
Oh, they lied to me. They're not getting back to me. They're probably. Oh, we got Co-College now though. Yeah, they were busy. We bothered them in time.
They're working hard.
Of work, yeah.
They're combining their brains in there. Much like the boys are combining their brains, trying not to blow another one of these 99 situations.
I told you,
yeah.
98% again. Like that? What? How?
I don't know, and they just keep winning the team fights. Oh man, I got a bad feeling right now.
I mean, I'll praise them for their consistency, though.
I will not praise them.
Get 0% in game 1, and then go to 98, 99% in game 2.
Still lose. I'm trying to jinx them, though.
Wait, what character was that? The Dawnbreak was playing. Like a Tunnel Underground. Okay. And now production is paying attention. I actually don't know. I don't. We've been lied to. Yeah, no, that's definitely.
It's definitely a character.
Yeah. There's a tree. Groot's in this too?
I would assume Earth is responsible for the tree.
But generally, Earth is. Yeah. Actually, Earth was, because they died.
Ooh, Mr. Cry. This is. I'm happy though. They listened to you when you said we should watch Mr. Cry for this.
Yep.
Because Mr. Cry just won. Well, I'm not sure if it was Mr. Cry alone, but Mr. Cry was getting all.
They didn't do it again and lose in the final 2%. That would have been silly.
That would have been a little sad.
Yeah, but now it's 1-1, so they have another one that they're gonna have to go to. It's not opening no matter how many times you buy it. Are they on an airplane? What do these see?
Training. Like the Star Wars training room where they learn how to shoot the Death Star.
Yeah. Look at these chairs. It reminds me of Guess Who. You know the game Guess Who?
Flip down the things. I feel like that's what the update was for. Adding chair physics.
Yeah.
That's why they needed to ship the game again.
It's to call it 2, Overwatch 2.
With new chair physics.
Oh, it's this map where it's just like a pit. Yeah, I remember this one.
Affinity in the pit.
But yeah. Yeah, it's really hard because the defender would just sit over that ledge there and just keep you just locked up. Once you get out though, then you're out. But getting out takes like 3 minutes of continuous fighting to get out.
So important to win that first team fight because you said shooting down on us. This just looks like choke point the map.
Yep.
All these tight corridors that lead to a big room.
Oh yeah, it's Accelerate back in.
Yep. Accelerate was in. They've been in this whole one. It was just Foxy FNAF that hasn't been back in. That's
Oh, and what? Okay, so no one right now is the weak point. Good job.
Everyone pulling their weight?
Yeah. They've all had wins now.
Let's see Mr. Try here. This is what I've been waiting
Reaper
for.
on Reaper action.
No, that didn't last long. This one, again, that bad feeling in my stomach. This is not going well. I need to see that reverse.
You need to see a doctor.
Yeah, bad feeling in my stomach based on only Overwatch. An impending sense of doom. I feel like it's never a good way.
Get in there. Do you have ult? Oh. Punch.
Let's got their ult.
I think they should win this.
I think they should win every battle, but this one in particular, they're looking good. Gotta get these final kills.
Something. A little dramatic there, Paul, but you know, we'll figure that out.
That mate was
That's
not
so
going to die. So close, too. There
Oh, I
it is.
just realized that's kind of like Viscous in Deadlock. Viscous can, Viscous can either put himself or your teammate in a cube. It heals them.
It's a combination of that. I don't know if May can't ride the ice like the missed the cry. Oh no, that was Eric the Red with the die. Worked.
It did work.
Yeah.
No. Do I see a Moira? I do. Yuz on Moira.
Yeah, yeah, switched over.
Okay.
Trying to counter maybe V, do that little mirror matchup. It's gonna take him getting on the point ASAP.
My partner played Moira, and she always called them pee hands.
Pee hands?
Yeah, because it just looks like you're peeing on your teammates the whole time. We didn't win that one.
No.
They peed on us.
Yeah, but it's not like we haven't been here before. And we did take one. I will give them that. They took one map off them.
Yeah, that's true. Control just looks like it's not our go-to. A Tracer has to play the game. I was back in the other map.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Eric the Red.
Okay.
This
is that was the worst play of the game I've ever seen.
I was about to say, that's the play of the game? What? Okay, like you said before, what is it defined
I
off
don't know
of?
what the criteria is here.
I thought I knew. I don't. I really don't.
I
have no idea.
That was very anticlimactic. Yeah, well, let's shake it off, get to the next one. We've got, obviously now we have to go 3 maps again. They're definitely giving themselves a run for it. But as we said, when they go through the bracket, it's going to get harder, right? Like, it's not going to be easy to, as you go through the bracket, like, you're playing harder opponents. They're winning, you're winning. Presumably, they're better as well.
Well, to win, you would expect someone to be good.
Yeah, well, I mean, better at least than their other opponents, which means presumably by the top of the tree of the bracket, you're getting harder opponents.
And because it's a best of 3, you know for a fact it's like, okay, they didn't just win in a fluke. They won 3 matches. Like,
No,
they deserved to.
It could have been a fluke. We need to do best of 7s.
No, we don't. Don't recommend that. Stick to best of 3. Because the boys, they've won once on it. 7's a lot.
Chat. Type in chat. NO if you want to see best of 7.
Type in chat 1 if you don't. Type in chat 1 if you love me.
No, you didn't see what I did?
With your finger?
NO. I'm making them say no to the best of 7.
Good, yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll let you work that out. We're going to an ad break. We'll be back for more Overwatch 2 after.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's a $1 billion industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.
Hello. Welcome back to Conestoga College, where we have more Overwatch action coming your way in just a few moments, but not right now. First, we need to talk to you a little bit more about something very important. Would you like to let them know what that very important thing is that we need to talk about is now?
I still don't know how to do math.
Oh, man.
I didn't learn anything over the ad break.
All right. That is important. It's good that we get those insecurities and these deficiencies in our person outward.
It's important to be open and honest with each other.
Yeah.
And I can't do math.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
You had something important to share with the class?
Yeah, I did. I had to let you know that we're playing Push next.
Big robot.
Yeah.
Big robot. Hey, won it last time. We won it last time.
Oh yeah.
That's when things start to click.
We did. Yeah, we did. It did. Yeah, it felt great. It's a different map, I believe, or is it the same? No, it's the same map. Same map. So I wonder if we're going to see similar team comps. Obviously, the Sojourn played a big part of it, but the big difference maker in that one was actually the Winston.
Yes, the most fun character to watch, especially Pla, who is playing Winston again. Keep your eye on that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm keeping my eye on. That's all I know going into this one. Will it work?
Yeah.
I don't know. Will it be fun? Yes.
A lot of things to keep your eye on in this game.
And they have no counter Winston, unlike the last time we saw this map.
Yeah, well, I think our opponents didn't switch to Winston until like we got closer to their side. So maybe we'll end up seeing a similar situation. For now, we find out if this opponent's a little bit harder. I mean, because obviously we took a map off, but it did look like the team on the other side, College, might know a little bit more what they're doing than our previous opponents.
Yeah, Blood goes down early, and I feel like in Push, we did lose the first team fight last game. They got it up 22 meters.
You're right.
We stormed back, but again, these early team fights more or less define the game.
Well, the real question, I guess, we ask is, like, is there a hard counter to the Winston on the other side that they're going to feel pressure? I don't know enough of the matchup to be able to answer that question. I'm just asking.
I'll
if
put
it's
my
a possibility.
Hands are in the air. I don't know.
That we end up seeing, a swap from Pla, but so far it's, I think, fine. Like, we lost the first fight, as you said, but we've seen that happen before.
Well, it won't determine the game, but it sets the tone going forward. That's for certain. They have to win this team battle to get this thing going again. Be picking up a big kill on Tracer. Not going to be doing that for us.
You're going to need those long heals. I think we got to move it on it as a healer. That's what we've seen on this map before, too, because you got those longer line of sights. But, yeah, we're not winning these team fights.
That's the difference is, yeah. Of course, we are in a tournament here for the prelims, and this is winner's side. We're in the winner's bracket right now. Of course, still, if we lose this, we'll go down, face off against someone else who is currently playing as we speak. You just gotta hope that this game leads to a good third game, finish off right, and get a good placement at the end of the day. Losing doesn't matter. Winning, you might as well try to win because it doesn't matter if you lose.
I think you should always try to win.
Sometimes teams get in that trap of playing not to lose and then lose because of it. This is a team where I want them to go all in. It just doesn't feel like it right now.
Deadlock just got their own cow person as well.
Cow? Cat?
No, cow.
Oh, cow.
'Cause we have a cowboy in here. They just added a cowgirl in. Deadlock Holiday.
Good. We need more cowgirl representation.
Yeah, I'm actually maining her right now. Really good. She's got barrels.
Donkey Kong? Ooh. Oh, I love Widowmaker. Pew. I love Widowmaker. This is what I've been waiting for.
All right, we.
A little sniper TF2 time.
Yep. Well.
Is she a weeb character? I thought she was more of a.
Weeb?
Yeah. I thought she was.
Well, I mean, a weeb is playing her.
Oh. I thought that. Oh yeah, adopted weeb.
But also, yes, weebs really like her.
Which adds up. It made sense when you said it.
Boom. Shoot him.
Get these
Boom.
headshots.
Boom. Oh, okay. Sorry, don't worry. We got our clip coming soon.
All right, maybe we need a switch. Maybe we need a switch. Maybe we're
clip.
Oh, there it is. Got the big headshot. This is better. This is better. Now they do have to push it back 100 meters, but liking more of what I'm seeing. Feels like they're going all out for it.
Yeah, they're getting up in there for a little bit of chaos too with the Genji.
Here we go. 6 minutes. See what they can do.
We got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Almost the entirety of it.
Yeah, they took this thing early, but you can't discount. There's still an entire half of this game, unless they, end it before the timer runs out. Which, hey, the way Conestoga's looking now, doesn't seem like it.
The guns reload so fast in this game.
I guess it's for the ADHD brain.
No,
Jump
it is
a lot,
true. Yo, they're sucked. Get them. I feel like that was a lost opportunity.
Yeah, now plus taking big damage. Getting some clutch heals.
No, it's good heals though. Yeah. Oh, huge.
Wow.
Oh, two-piece.
Stay in it.
Yeah,
Stay. Oh. Genji, still there. Come on, Mr. Cry. Oh,
okay.
I feel like I summoned that. Sorry, Mr. Cry.
It's all your fault.
Oh.
Almost. All right, give us a clip.
Come on, weeb.
Clip. Oh.
That's your teammate. Don't worry.
All right, clip. Clip. Ah. You say it. We both say it. Right?
Oh, that's why. Clip.
Right. Clip.
Clip.
Dang it.
Clip.
Oh no. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Clip somewhere else.
I feel like I'm watching a Prime Black Ops 2 quick scope compilation right now.
Clip.
Oh, maybe not the right type of clip.
We'll delete that part of the VOD. Don't worry.
All that hope I had is gone. All that hope. My optimism. It's fading.
Yeah, this is tough. We'll have one final stand here. They still got 4 minutes. They can still obviously keep it up, but it is extremely close to being up. And don't get drawn off the point too far here. If the whole team gets pulled off, they can push it. Backdoor you.
Responsible retreat. Stay with your team.
Lasers, bombs.
Stay behind your tank.
I think I'm genuinely about to pass out. From all the colors happening. Get them. There we go. Okay, we're staying alive. I mean, not out of it, but
definitely not.
Yeah, especially look at the health of 2 of our players right now.
Definitely not in it as much as we could be. Just gotta get. These have to be kills on the board here. These have to be big. Earth.
What the earth, man? Robot boys coming in.
This is just, it's too much pressure. It's too much sauce.
Making a Roomba?
That's what I heard.
Hey, this is working a lot better for Weeb, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is. I like this pick.
Got a big kill off it as well. Yeah, look at the aggression. This is something they could not have been doing on Widowmaker. That's huge.
No, that's good. This is a much better pick. I like this now.
With the 5-player kill streak to go along with it.
See, if we knew what we were talking about, we might have suggested this earlier on.
I'm not going to tell them anything. They have no reason to listen to me. I will go tell them, play characters I like watching.
Sure.
Because, yeah, they switched off to Winston early on this one. But good. There you go, Weeb. Here we go. Too much colors, too much movement.
So I'm guessing that ultimate is you steal someone's package. Like you just become that.
Like the Loki ult, Marvel Rivals.
Okay. Or
he steals someone else's ult.
There's a new character in Deadlock called the Magnificent Sinclair. His ultimate steals the opponent's ultimate.
Yeah. Now that is only as useful as the opponents make it be.
I like that as a concept though, just stealing your opponent's stuff, because now they have to counter for a little bit their own thing.
Which I'd assume not many of the heroes / agents / characters are very well equipped for. Most of their counters are based on the other characters.
Uh-oh, getting a little close up there. Yeah, back off.
Yeah, they're pushing right back on a little bit. Yeah, 1 minute left.
I mean, they got a lot of space, but like
we still had to push it 70 more meters. Nope, 80.
No, this has to be a final push. Big team fight winning here. Two team, but they'll have at least 2 team fights to win here. Potentially 3. They're gonna have to win this team fight and then run overtime
and not
with 2
lose
more
it.
team fights. Yeah.
Yeah. Tall order.
At least 6'3".
That's pretty hefty. That's pretty sizable. And of course, if they do lose this, that's it. As this is a best of 3 all night, it's gonna be best of 3s.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. They wouldn't. They won't play the next map. Yeah. Yeah.
They're playing to keep their night
They're doing better though.
right now. 10 seconds left. 4 of them on the robot. This is what it comes down to right here. Have to win this fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say switch back to Adopted Weeb. I want to get that oversight. She gets up in the air too. She's watching the backside. Yeah, they're trying to watch that flank. There's a backdoor coming.
Ooh, Eric the Red shutting down. No more heals for Conestoga. No more heroes for Conestoga. That is all she wrote.
Yep. That was a decent fight at the end, but definitely felt like, you know, the obstacle you had to overcome got a little bit higher. The skill level on your opponent's side definitely felt a little more aggressive. Oh, you did get the clip though.
Yeah, we did it.
Bang.
We were begging for it.
That was. Oh yeah, that was. Oh, that was when we saw that one, and then they swapped away. Camera swapped away. That's why we didn't see it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, we missed that one.
Hey, might have lost the game.
That was for the 5-player kill streak too.
But we got the clip.
That's
where the 5-player kill streak came from.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense now. What a clip. Right. I at least got to see Widowmaker get played once. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it. Now,
are you the Widowmaker simp?
I'm not saying I'm not.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well, we lost.
Womp womp. Can it be better next time? Absolutely. There's no reason to turn off the stream. There's no reason to get pessimistic here, because we are going to be facing maybe an easier opponent as we do jump down into the loser side of our prelim brackets.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what to expect down there now. I mean, presumably you're going to find someone that's probably around, I guess at this point, either just below or at your level of skill, because they've won one down there right now. So they're not the worst of the worst, but they're also in a position where they were
already
in the
lost
lower bracket from the first round. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know what we're going to expect. You could also have had a really good team just start off really bad, lose a best of 2, and then now they're warmed up and going. So
no reason to be pessimistic. That's all I'm going to say.
I think there's a lot of reasons, but we're not going to execute on any of them. We're going to hope the Condors can get a good final best of 3 in just a little bit here as they go into their placements for NECC. So please stick around. One more best of 3 to go on the other side of the break.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's $1 billion industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.
If a career in esports sounds wow to you, it's not. This is where your profession plus your passion could come together. Would still need what traditional business would need. The more distinct difference is in traditional sports, no one owns the ball. But in esports, someone does own the game. And this is part of what we're going to discuss in this program. You'd be able to learn how to run an esports event on the operations side to the management side of it. Marketing and promotions, how to deal with sponsorships, how to deal with partnerships, and also a big part of our industry is social media as well. What you're working on now is probably also needed. This industry needs all kinds of professionals. If you're looking for change, this program could be a converging point. Good luck and have fun.
Conestoga College is setting the stage for a new era in gaming. In 2025, we're opening a state-of-the-art esports venue, a premier facility for high-performing gamers in Canada.
In this 10,000 square foot facility, we're putting you in the center of the action. The facility will have 50 top-tier PC stations, 5 console stations, immersive VR stations, a team operations room, a full production suite, and a premier competition stage.
Esports is a rapidly evolving industry with global viewership of 532 million in 2022. This initiative goes beyond esports. It's also a platform for forging bonds, making memories, and creating connections.
Since 2020, Condors Esports continues to evolve, providing industry-leading facilities and experiences to the esports community.
Conestoga's esports venue expresses a sustainable and intentional future to compete, play, and work, all powered by gaming.
Hey, you're still sticking around. Very cool of you. We love it. Also, I hope in that time you ADHD'd out, found your way down to the follow buttons, subscribe buttons, whatever platform you're on, and click those. So thank you very much. I'm Leaf, and this is Cove. And we've got one more best of 3 of Overwatch 2 to come your way. And we've lost our last one, won the first one. We're seeing if we can win the next one, Cove. And we must remind people that we don't know anything that we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is, while we want you to follow, we want you to subscribe wherever you're at. Also go in the chat. Call me dumb. Leaf's a little more sensitive than I can take it.
I'm not sensitive. I'm just not a masochist.
We're watching Overwatch for fun.
Yeah, we're just chilling out. Yeah, we're hanging out, watching the Condors. We do other esports throughout the week, so make sure to tune into those as well. But Overwatch, we don't see too often. And again, it's been years since I played.
Longer than that for me, maybe.
Really?
We might be nearing, the game came out, 2015, 2016?
2016, I believe.
Yeah.
Or 2017? Was it? No, it's 2015. It was a year after Rocket League.
Okay, because I was going to say, we're nearing a decade of it coming out and also me playing it.
Maybe it was maybe it was the same year as Rocket League.
When they announced it with only 7 maps in the game.
How many are there in there now?
Oof.
Like 800.
Yeah, they eventually got on that.
I can tell you one we're going to see, though. It's Oasis. That'll be our first map on Control.
And something different, we see Accelerate and Foxy FNAF back in the game.
There you go. Yeah, it's been up and down for the squad. We have 2 extra players that on the squad, 7-player roster, which is quite insane. And they've all night been swapping them in and out, trying to find maybe that best flow. Maybe some of these players are just better or more experienced at certain maps. We don't know. But on the other side, our opponents, well, if you're looking at our players, we got Adopted Weeb, Accelerate, Plug, Ryuno, and Foxy FNAF in for this round here for our Control. We'll see if they swap it out later. On the other side, Race Ace and Squad.
Race Ace, TM, Hadwad, Death, DeJokester, and Nebulous for Roger State Red.
I'm upset that Death isn't playing Reaper.
That seems wrong.
Our Death is going to be playing a character that I don't know, and production said we can now finally start asking who it is.
If we're 0 for 3 on asking for characters here, I'll be heavily disappointed.
I want to know who Death is playing. We're 0 for 3.
And for all those curious souls out there, Roger State University, located in
Roger State.
My favorite state, Roger State. Now located in Oklahoma. Lots of teams from the Tornado Belt of America.
Okay.
And
that's their...
Ooh, that team fight not going in our favor this time.
We just got punched.
Punched everywhere, it seems like.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Just ignore my weight.
Now, of course, if you're new here, if this is the first match you're watching, we got a little King of the Hill action, then push, and then flashpoint, if need be.
I know this map.
It's one of the classic ones.
Yeah, I've played this one. Job on again out. Adopted Weeb played so many different characters across all of this. from. I actually every single time almost call her Bayonetta.
Shout out Bayonetta. Shout out Smash Bros.
So, I love how you're like shout out Smash Bros. Like that's where she's
That's her
from.
game. That's no. I said shout out Bayonetta game series. Shout out Smash Bros.
Okay, I see.
Important clarification. We lost the second team fight.
Not going well for us.
While we were yapping about. Shout out hair that can grow however you like.
Accelerate does not want to see this movie.
Yeah, regrouping. We'll call it. Admiring their spray. Yeah, already 50 percentage points. These King of the Hill maps, Lee.
Yeah.
Goodness. Not our forte.
No, control's been a real struggle for us overall. I mean, we've gotten one map out of all of them, one round out of them. We almost lost it on 99. We lost another one on 98. And then we had two just had complete 0, and we're doing that again.
Although, team fight.
1%.
Here we go. Accelerate. Oh, the Nebula's picked up huge kills. Man, that's a big hold from Rogers.
Wow. Okay, healing down though.
Here we go, Pla.
I feel
like I summoned that.
Farah? Is that her name?
The Rocket. Yep.
Yeah, I did. It's just funny because my brain's been desensitized because there's a Rocket League pro named Farah, F-E-R-R-A, now coach, world champion coach. Yeah, I just
mixes up brain well. Yeah. No, that's Farah. I remember. You can rocket jump without any skill.
Oh,
just press one button.
We're in overtime. We're about to win a team fight too.
Come on, holding on. Oh no. Keep going, Pla.
Put them in the ground.
This is for
1%. 1%.
This is for one.
Oh, no.
They just keep spawning. 1%.
1%.
We did it.
Let's go.
Take that. Put that in the bank.
Yeah, control's not our call. Chad, if you have some analysis, let us know because you guys are the experts right now.
My analysis, not as a member of Chad, but shoot gun better. 2 thumbs up.
How about punch better?
Ooh.
Oh, I like this. Okay, this is good.
Here we go.
You can actually see what's happening now. I'm sure a lot of people hate this, but I think this is just a way better perspective. We got to die. We're potentially going to lose a point there, but we're pushing out.
Maintaining this control. Better than I was anticipating here. Just got to keep getting the kills. Can't go down. Ooh,
that's huge.
Yep.
And we're going to lose Ryuno as well. There's going down here. It's going to be problematic.
It's all on Pla right now.
Yeah. Good luck, Pla.
Foxy FNAF also going down. Pla with the punch. Punchy Pla, not enough.
Jukes. The Jukes. Can someone get on a time? The Lucero? Lucio?
Go with Torbjorn.
Lucario? Not quite.
I was going to say my favorite Pokemon, but I'd be lying to you.
I wonder if Lucario is anyone's favorite Pokemon.
No, of course. Has to be. They're popular enough to get into Smash. They have to be someone's favorite. Again, I feel like that's no disrespect to weeps, but I feel like that's a weep pick.
Lucario, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon is an anime.
Yeah, until they call
Correct.
humans at 2 in the morning because they won't bat this
It's also a game.
again.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, trading card game too.
We've also got stuffed animals.
I think they have like a play
And a mobile game.
A theme park now, I think, in Japan.
Yeah, multiple mobile games.
Pokemon Go.
Okay.
Win this team fight.
Claw the Diva. Claw the Diva.
Claw. We've been waiting for it. They got the Diva going. They got Cowboy. They got all the classic picks right now. I like Conestoga's team comp. It makes me feel nostalgic.
Yeah, it's good. Mess him up. Oh, come on, Death. Death does not like himself. Oop. Get out of there. You going for the kill? Oh, you're so squishy, though.
That was it. I mean, where could they have gone? They would have gotten chased down in thirsted. Ooh. Yeah, that's a team fight going in favor of Rogers State. And this is what we were talking about, where we had no clue what to expect going into these games.
Yeah.
This is not what I had.
I still don't think we're out of it. I mean, just remember, control's not really been our strong point.
Yeah, that game of push will determine if we will be in this game.
Well, Genji hiding up there.
Yeah, positioning has been...
One of those shots landed. Oh, all of those landed though.
Oh yeah. Bring it
up
back.
For that last magazine.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Jump. Everyone's jumping.
What do you think? Is there an advantage to being in the air? Always, I guess.
I mean, so you don't get headshot.
Yeah,
Oh!
There we go. Top the sweep. Ooh. Every time I shout someone's name, they die shortly out.
All right, start saying the other team's name.
See, but I feel like I'm now going to be hyping them up as they won another team fight. This Hadwad guy, I don't know if you've been reading the kill feed a whole lot.
I have not.
He's been in there a ton. He's probably the name I'm seeing the most right now.
Say his name then.
Hadwad?
Yeah. In the next team fight.
Oh, yeah, I got it. The caster curse.
Yep. Hey, what up?
What's up?
Oh no. Failed.
Now we got keep our eye on it. Oh, this is
quick roll up there.
Hadwad getting in the fight.
No, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. Control.
Yeah.
Control's never been our thing.
Again, our one win. We lost control, then 2-0.
Play the game. The jokester.
Jokester, the Lucio.
Just singled out a one.
Singled out one.
Oh my god. Bad.
You know, I'll give that to him.
It was
I'll give
alright.
that. I feel like there could have been more hype
What
play.
you do as a solo, sometimes you try to isolate, you know? That's what I like to do when I'm playing these kind of games, is try to see if there's a player I can bait out, isolate away from the rest. And if I know I can get, especially if it's a healer, get them out of the play and then go back and heal my team. Yeah, that's
like what we saw. Like
yeah,
what we saw.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the perfect way to play a support. You don't need to just dive in and do a lot of AoE, group damage or
group healing.
Let your DPS do that.
Just smart. We will see if some more perfect Lucio play can come out rather than just one play of the game. Maybe the whole game would be nice.
No, it wouldn't be. That wasn't our player.
Oh,
that was the jokester.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This man's okay, for the other team.
Slowly losing my mind. We hope
I lost mine pretty fast, to be honest. Yeah.
Slow deterioration.
All right. Right there. We're going to need to get an exorcist here. We got Push coming up next here in a moment, but they do like to take a few seconds between their match here. So to give you guys something visually different than our faces, we'll throw up our ad again. Do you know what that stands for?
Conestoga.
Yep.
Oh, I got you.
I think you cheated. You screen peeked.
I thought you were gonna, like rug pull me and say no, Condors.
Oh, I should have. What did we just talk about before that played? That our brain cells are gone. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I guessed right.
Huh?
I guessed right.
Yeah.
That's why I credit to a slow deterioration. I'm still there. 1% of me.
I thought you said you've got stripes. I'm like, did you go to prison?
Am I a referee?
Yeah, that's true. We should put all referees in prison because they all suck. Am I right?
Agreed.
Get the refs out here. Hey, I also was told that we're trying to get some MLB on here.
That's I was just thinking that because you were talking about before we hopped in this game, just kind of to fill time. The other sports we got going on here.
Yeah.
We got Valorant action consistently. We got League of Legends consistently, and like you said, we got MLB action. I know for a fact next Friday.
Oh heck yeah, dude!
I'll be there commentating that. I know you've been put on the schedule.
Yeah, well, I talked about that, and I said, please never put me on baseball. Okay, but I actually may sometimes. So well, we can talk about this later. This doesn't need to be an on-air discussion, but I feel like that's something that. But how do you feel about this? Baseball and two commentators as opposed to a single commentator. Do you feel like because it's a lot slower? There's a lot more stats that end up coming out. I feel like the approach to it is. Obviously, when it's thrown and hit, there's a bit more of an explosion there, but generally a lot slower. How does that dynamic work when it comes to that?
So to prep you, also to prep the audience for some unique streams that we've never had before. Baseball, I do a lot of real life commentary, and a lot of the time it is a solo man show where I have to keep the energy going and high for around 5-ish hours. Not high as in like this. This is always more.
No.
But 2 people is always better. It can't be like what we do here for a game like Overwatch or a game like Val where we're both getting into it. It's one person gets into it and one person does analysis. One color, one play-by-play.
It's very strictly play-by-play.
When it breaks down, when the color guy starts doing play-by-play, ooh, it is bad. It is not a joy to the ears. Unlike a game.
Well, that's just because you don't have someone with a super silky, sexy voice like me.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give you that one. I called you old earlier, so I gotta be nice to you now.
Well, thanks. Hey, we get to it. Push.
We are here.
Time. Yeah, Rogers State Red definitely was a bit of trouble in control there. But again, we've just had trouble in control overall. So push has been a little more in our favor. It's gone back and forth. We've had one win, one loss, I believe. But hopefully from here on out, it's good for the squad.
You say it's been in our favor, but we did, in fact, lose that initial team fight. In a game mode like Push, we said it before, and I'll say it again, that initial team fight, the first 2 especially, are so big. It's so hard to play Push from behind us. Conestoga did do it once, but to do it again on the same night, we'll have to wait and see. Of course, optimism's been the word of the night for me. I can't be down on the boys here. Can't be down on them. They have as many chances as anyone to get back in this.
Well, not as anyone. There's only 2 teams that have a chance to get back into this, and it's these 2.
And then to get back into this, only Conestoga.
Exactly.
Rogers State Red got into a good lead there, of course. Team composition, we're not seeing Foxy FNAF. Instead, Ryuno, Blah, Mr. Cry, and Adopted Weeb.
Blah.
Blah. And we are watching Mr. Cry. I want to see some pop-offs here.
I mean, we saw it, a 21 kill streak in a match earlier on the Flashpoint. So maybe we could see something similar here. Mr. Cry and Reaper. Match made in heaven. Well, I don't think Reaper was in heaven, but it's a match made. Tracer, where you going?
There you go. If you look at the kill feed up there in the top right, a lot more blue than red. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were lacking before. There's just big team fights. We're getting those one-off pick kills. That's not been the issue. At least, I hope.
Hunting him down. Keep him off to the side here, but there's going to be Rogers push.
Yeah, singled out there. Hard at that. Here we go, missed the cry.
Oh my God.
Ult's ready.
Oh, he's just going to get out of there. TP out, but wasn't in time. Get caught out.
We got a close game here. If you look at the meters up there, 39-39.
Clip it!
Give me another one.
Play of the game?
No.
That would have been a flick and a half. That was a double doors B cross potential flick right there. Yeah.
A little dust too. The Widowmaker is back out. Last time we saw Widowmaker out, there was a very quick switch off Widowmaker. It seemed like they got play of the game and then went over and played someone maybe a little more useful.
Yeah, I forget that. Oh, that was the character we were looking for the name of. What's the character that floats in the air and looks like a cyber person?
Who? I can't remember. Something in my head is telling me it starts with an S, like Sonata, but it's not.
No, there's Sinatra, but that's not.
No. They got the blue face.
No, not the. Okay. Oh, we just got our third one in on about a 20-minute delay. We don't know who the third one is, so we're still. No, there was earlier. Adopted Weave switched off of Bayonetta, a Widowmaker, and switched to the floaty robot.
Floaty blue and white robot. Echo. Yep. And it worked. Enough. Where Conestoga, I don't think they ended up winning, but that's when they started putting up more of a fight.
Yeah, that was definitely a better pick.
But right now, Conestoga in the lead with the Widowmaker.
The Bayonetta, yeah. The reason there's probably a very clear reason why I keep mixing up the name. It has something to do with leather.
Just make Bayonetta purple. Widowmaker.
That's it, yeah.
I see it, I see it. And there it is. Getting team fights. Blah. Triple for blah, blah, blah.
Yo, chat, can we get a blah in chat? Thank you. Appreciate it. Well done.
I'd be really sad if they didn't.
Yeah, well, also there's probably a delay. They haven't heard me. I was going to assume that they have. This is a close push, by the way. Only a 15-meter difference at this point.
This is more of what I was hoping for coming into the game. Something close.
Yeah, we do have the lead, but this chokehold right here has been our downfall, but we're going to win. Teamfight's plot is still on a roll, and there it is.
Team Ace.
Yeah, Condors. Big old dub there. And they're going to have themselves a really nice lead. Still 4 minutes. That's a lot of time. But it does feel like in Overwatch, the timer goes down slower than in other games, doesn't it? Do you feel that? Like 4 minutes feels like a lot of time, but it also doesn't, like, when I think about it in context of other games.
Yeah, like 4 minutes is almost an entire Rocket League match.
That is true.
With no goals. But it's like every other game, it's like 4 minutes is so, I don't know. It's like you don't play a lot of games where for 4 minutes you're in one battle. There's no comp games really like that. It's all round based. It's something unique to this, which, to your credit, makes you feel a little slower.
You know why? I think it's because it's the slowest moving object on the screen. So in comparison to everything else. Goodbye, Tracer. Oh no, they got a... There's Hadwad. Yeah,
Thorn in the side.
Pla is player of the game for this push round right now.
Yeah, that's a good character. Were they playing this character last round?
They have played this character before.
Character name check?
Mohawk.
Nice. Someone was going to tell me. And yeah, Malak working. Malak?
No, I said Mohawk. I was joking.
No.
I'm glad that you telephoned that in. Heard Malak. Pla, yes. Yeah, Pla. Oh, is this Junkrat's like sister?
Junker Queen, I'm hearing. That's a wild name.
I love that the cars in this game unnecessarily have floaty wheels, like they hover. Like I guarantee you that uses more energy than just using tires.
Future. Everything's floating now.
It's true, Reaper floats.
Reaper floats, Echo floats.
Die. Oh,
do it.
No.
Oh.
Fell off. That was...
Tynoon, look out. Rip Pla.
Hey, at least there's just one.
Let's go, Mr. Try. Ooh, right in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I don't know if that dive, I think sticking back and trying to support your teammate that was helping you on that kill might have been a better option. But again, that was the only analysis I'm going to give.
I will listen intently. Clip it. Now we are up a solid 60 meters right now.
Right.
with 1:20 left.
But you lose 2 team fights here, and it's basically even.
And yeah, that 1 minute. At the end of the day, how much does that really mean? And they could hold it for all of overtime, but you look at the kill feed. Mr. getting a double. Pluck keeping it going. We just need good defensive hold here. Of course, when they push our side of the map, it will only get easier for us to hold it. But
oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Keep going. Keep showing that knife.
Oh, Plus feeling it.
Moving.
Ooh. Slice the dice. Run away, cowboy.
Pla is moving with a purpose right now. This is what I was wanting to see.
This is good. No overreach either. You know, there's no chasing anything down. Knowing when it's a good time to call yourself out, stick with the team, stick with the objective. Now you can go in.
Here it is. They don't even gotta be pushing at this point, but going for it anyways. Conestoga, I love the pressure. Gotta keep it up. I want to see some clips, Weeb.
They're not even going to need to at this point. I mean, they'll have to back off a little bit. Then we can clip them.
Yeah, waiting for the rest of the team to come up.
Yeah, don't want to be trickling.
That's when you lose rounds. And right here, they look to be ready. This team fight will determine if Conestoga can pick up a win here.
Yeah, just got to get them off.
Yeah, if not, the game keeps going.
Yep. Let's explain more basic concepts to the chat.
Hey, I'm assuming the chat's just as dumb as I am.
Good call. They usually are. There it is.
And yep, define the game. Got him out of there with a dub. And we are now at game 3 of our best of 3.
Yeah, look at them stretch out. They're like, okay, I guess we're going to the distance today, guys.
They're happy about it.
Yeah, into Flashpoint next. Yeah, of course, Plug gets play of the game. Like, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, there's the blood with the triple.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was
Much
probably
deserved.
the most concise play of the game that I think we've seen so far. What were you going to say?
Oh, yeah. No, say so. I was just going to say much deserved. And finally, a play of the game where I'm like, yeah, that was great. That was nice.
Now, Flashpoint. Well, I just choked on water. Flashpoint.
So I got a little scared there. I'm like, are we going to lose Leaf?
I mean, one day. Isn't it crazy we all just, like, stop existing?
I think Overwatch is going to make that come faster. Sorry if you love Overwatch. I apologize. I'm dragging your baby through the mud. That's on me.
That's right. We're having fun with the Condors here.
And the Condors.
The important thing is we're celebrating Condors and watching them, their victories. Hopefully one more victory to go.
We'll wait and see.
That's true. Soon.
I like assuming wins, but I also don't like being wrong. So I'm not gonna say anything here.
Okay, cool.
I think
I'll give you a moment to like stop thinking for a second. All right, roll some clips so we can have a moment.
Conestoga College is setting the stage for a new era in gaming. In 2025, we're opening a state-of-the-art esports venue, a premier facility for high-performing gamers in Canada.
In this 10,000 square foot facility, we're putting you in the center of the action. The facility will have 50 top-tier PC stations, 5 console stations, immersive VR stations, a team operations room, a full production suite, and a premier competition stage.
Esports is a rapidly evolving industry with global viewership of 532 million in 2022. This initiative goes beyond esports. It's also a platform for forging bonds, making memories, and creating connections.
Since 2020, Condors Esports continues to evolve, providing industry-leading facilities and experiences to the esports community.
Conestoga's esports venue expresses a sustainable and intentional future to compete, play, and work, all powered by gaming.
with Zach right there telling you everything you need to know. He's the boss man around these parts. You know, keeps the lights running, the food on the table, and keeps us in check.
Keeps our world turning.
Yeah, he does.
Sometimes.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. He'll probably fire us after this, but you know.
Shout out Addy. Didn't give us any information before the stream.
Addy's not
we
here.
love you. I know. That's why.
Okay,
Yeah, it deserves a shout out for giving. For giving Trevor
Right.
absolutely zero information.
To be fair, a lot of that's usually on the players.
Yeah, that's a good point. And on us for getting information. We were a little lazy today.
I found out information.
I was a little lazy today.
I just didn't tell you.
Evil.
Yeah, that's what it is. Can you thumb?
No, I cannot.
Actually, that's a pretty good thumb.
See, I got no goatee. I don't have the ability to grow a goatee.
True. I didn't either, actually, for a while.
So there's hope?
Yeah. No, I had like little baby hairs. Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I actually have hope.
It definitely, but it wasn't until like, honestly, like mid to late 20s. Yeah, it definitely came in late. These guys also cannot grow facial hair.
They're in my camp right now.
Yeah, I think a lot of these guys are probably even younger, right? Well, yeah, you're early 20s, right?
I'm 21.
21. Okay, yeah, they're probably around the same.
About to be 22.
Well, here it is in the flashpoint.
And
can the Condors shut down Rogers State Red and get themselves a victory in the NECC play-ins?
What rank will they finish at?
I don't know.
We'll have to wait and
We're
see.
going to find out in a little bit here as we're off to the races.
Charge! I'm into watching this Lucio run around.
Yeah, we got two Lucios. We're on one other side as well. Foxy back in here. Accelerate. Foxy, Blunt, and Mr. Cry looking to be the last roster. Try to grab themselves the best position on these play-ins.
Hadwad on the opposing Rogers State Red gets the killing off early. First blood in this match. And ooh, I feel like with the kill feed, Conestoga keeps on dropping. We got a Torbjorn in this one as it's been regular for the Flashpoint.
Yeah, no, what's hard about Flashpoint is that it is also, I mean, essentially control, just moving. So it is being able to lock down an area for an extended period of time.
But a temporary period of time. You got to get up.
A new area later.
Yep. Now, unlike Call of Duty's Hardpoint, it doesn't switch on a timer.
No, you've got to complete it. You're right.
Again, Cove explaining basic things to the audience members since 2025. Fun fact: to win Flashpoint, you got to capture the point.
To win Overwatch, you must win Overwatch. All right, Plus going in.
Let's see
big punch.
it, Plus.
Big punch. Let's go. Keep those heels on. Oh, that's huge. That forces them quite away from the point. Although we don't have a mini-map, so I can't see what's happening on the point itself.
I do know we are not winning it. As
No,
we
we were getting it, and then we started losing control of it. So obviously something's still going on over here, and certainly enough, when we look over, there is. It's a Reaper being a little sneaky butt. He'll get scared off though. 99%, by the way.
Ooh. Yup. I am
And that Reaper's got ult.
That's what I was about to say. I'm worried about Hadwad right now. Yeah, they're playing up. They're playing aggressive. I like this from Conestoga.
He's just got to find his, just find his spot. He's just gonna wait until the team is together, and then dive in with it all. There it is.
Yeah. Dove in, but
yeah, they
countered.
Quick. I think they were waiting for that.
That's a beauty play from Plug. In the heat of battle, you don't miss.
We'll have to lose our Reaper. Oh, good heals.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, couldn't stay alive enough. Seemed like they, again, dove forward and gave up sight control. Got it to 79% after being 99-0.
Lost. You're just rubbing it in that Mr. Cry died there, Hobbs. Let's go back to his dead body.
That's mean.
That was very mean. I like Pluz's character, Zenyatta's friend. Looks like they just keep like trying to show people their like FBI badge. FBI, palm out. FBI here. Freeze.
They gotta get on this one first. It looks like they're being held out of the site, and that's not boding well. Again, I'm not sure if it's 3 or 2, but if it's 2, gotta get on here. Foxy FNAF, that Lucio running around.
I believe it's 3, by the way.
Okay, good.
I like this.
Yeah, I got that top down to you.
Yeah. Honestly, this is like especially being in like this garden, this is like a piece of zen of all this chaos outside happening.
As we cut back to Mr. Cry on a double kill. Yes, sir.
Where do you want to go with that?
Doing a little hidey hide.
Yeah, he's got all. Uh-oh, the other Reaper's trying to take him out. Heal me, please. Heal. Do they always have health packs around?
I don't know. That's the first time I've seen a health pack get picked up tonight.
I think maybe they did. Oh yeah, shut down that Reaper. Yeah, get Hadwad out of there all the time, especially with that ult coming online.
It does cost you 1 club.
I'll take the trade. I mean, essentially at this point, it's the 2 biggest damage dealers. Oh, we're about to lose the whole squad, though.
Mr. Cry with that ult. Decides not to push in. Holds it. Waits for the team to regroup. The responsible play.
Yeah, you're at 99, so it's... honestly, you're in a good chance to be able to steal this back, but yeah, you got to dive in. A lot of ults starting to build up here, though, for both teams.
So we gotta watch Mr. Cry here on the flank. In possession. The opposing Hadwad.
Did you just solo it? Oh, it might be a good time for... You might see it come out. Oh, no.
Just going down.
Yeah.
Really good hold from Roger State right there.
FBI here. FBI here. FBI here. FBI here.
Here's my badge. Come on, Pla. Show him what the FBI is all about.
He saw everyone on the corner. He's like, nope.
Whoa, Roger State Red's got a head of steam right now. Look at that pushback. Oh my.
That was the weirdest shield placement I've ever seen. Is that just me or is that weird?
Seeing as the shield was ineffective,
yeah,
I'll say yes. And just like that, lose it on 99.
Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, if Mr. Cry got that ult out, I think that might have been a game changer. Now they're down 2 points. They got a reverse sweep flash point to be able to reverse sweep.
To end the night off with a dub.
What's the percent chance they'll do it?
45. That's wrong. It involves this fight right here. Sopla was going after Hadwad, who has been devastating in this one. As here's the Cowboy, making him pay.
What?
Got shut down.
Oh wow, that sucks.
He did die. Just you know.
Yeah, wrong person.
And that is, yeah. The mountain has become a whole lot taller now for Conestoga Clan. You got to win that first team fight. You got to win probably like 2 more after to get that point.
Wait, has Accelerate been on May the whole time?
Yes. Maybe not the whole time, but on that last flashpoint, they were.
Okay, for some reason I just didn't see May in the action at all.
It is May. I don't blame you. Certified May hater right here.
There's the dive. Right in there.
Oh, come on, Plus. Show him those fists.
Yeah, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Love it. Huge.
Health is going down, though, for Plus.
Fine teams there. Slam these next couple punches, you're in. Yeah,
Mike
watch out.
Tyson. Ooh, and there's the ults from Hadwad and a triple. Wow.
Yeah, that was massive for them. No, genuinely clutch, because now the rest of the Condors have 2 people to try to hold this while the other ones reconvene. Yeah, good luck. And because even if you do hold it off, you're trickling.
And there it is.
To try to get the Hamtaro in there. Couldn't do it. Unfortunately, the third placement match is going to be a loss against Rogers State Red School of Teaching Stuff. And Condors get put in the coffin.
Let's see. Was this worth it?
Yeah,
it was the triple kill to really secure the point and to start this off.
Oh, yeah, and that was the shutdown, too. I was going to say, I don't think that ult should ever be considered for play of a game, but it's literally the same hacks. But shutting down that Reaper ult, yeah, that was huge. That was massive.
The epitome of play of the game, as that really did define the round for them. As soon as they won that team fight, mostly because of that play, and they didn't look back the entire way. Conestoga does get one win. They can hang their hat on that.
Obviously, it's you want as many as possible going into the NECC, but this is just play-ins, remember, so they just placements. Just figuring, as far as I know, unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's just placements.
From the information I gathered, yes.
Because play-in makes it sound like if they don't win, they're out. But as far as I know, it's just for seeding.
Your guess is as good as mine there, because they did win 1 and 2. Of course, I don't think there's going to be any Overwatch tournament, as far as I'm aware. We have our NECC regular season coming up soon, and who knows how often that will be on stream. But when it is, it's most likely that we will get thrown on that.
Right, very likely. Anyways, it's been a blast. I mean, we've just been sitting there hanging out, watching Overwatch, looking at particle effects fly across the screen with oversaturated color turned up. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for losing your going into psychosis with me.
I almost forgot how to do a fist bump.
That's fair. Let's get out of here before we do anything else. See you later on another time. Bye.
Condors Esports is innovating intercollegiate gaming in Ontario and beyond. We've built a community where you can compete, play, and work in a dynamic program accessible from all campuses.
Condors Esports is more than just gaming. Here, you'll find empowerment and inspiration in state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest technologies and unwavering support.
We are varsity athletes, turning victories into championships as high-performing gamers.
We are relentless, constantly pushing our limits and pursuing excellence through every match.
We are Condors. Gaming connects us on campus or online, all through best-in-class equipment.
We're building a foundation of experience, powered by our passion, in developing skills that drive personal and professional success.
We are eager students, transforming our dreams into careers in dynamic and emerging industries.
Condors Esports goes beyond gaming, fostering enduring friendships, unforgettable experiences, and meaningful connections.
This is your chance to transform your passion for video games, esports, and technology into something impactful. Learn how Conestoga is introducing Condors Esports to your campus and connect with fellow Condors striving to soar.
We are Condors.
Esports is for everybody. That's what makes this so special, where there's not a lot of barrier to entry. It's, do you have a passion for gaming? That's all it really takes. There's so many different things involved in this. It really does take that full team to make a successful event run. And that's what this program does. You got the lighting going on, you got the video capture going on, you got the whole production crew that are packaging this all together, you have the shoutcasting that's happening. We want to be, that pinnacle for esports. We want students to come here, learn from industry best, and launch their careers in esports. You have that new arena that's being built. To have that investment through the college, it proves a lot. We're invested in this. This can lead to something really big and something really neat and something that you're really invested in. It's $1 billion industry, and we really can't wait to see where this goes.